Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, and welcome back to a casual game of Casual Team Fortress 2. In casual mode, on casual water, because that's really all there is to do. Like, you know how a bunch of TF2bers always have this theme in any of their new videos, where they play with a certain loadout, or they do something absolutely silly? Well, I don't know, I just make boring Team Fortress 2 commentary. Anyway, self-pity aside, what we do have here with us today is going to be some Demo Man gameplay, some Demoknight gameplay. This is something I actually haven't really done in a long time, but it's going to be especially special today because we have the thing. You know, that thing equipped. I'd rather not speak the name of it at the moment at the risk of sounding, well, incredibly disgusted. I do not like the Tide Turner. There, I'm gonna say that and get it out of the way. I've not used this shield in a dog's age. I'd say it's objectively the worst one that we have in the game right now. And so obviously the best thing to do is just employ it in my strategy of playing Demoknight and hope I kill most things with a grenade launcher. I got the Eyelander equipped. That's kind of a standard for me, is just have the Eyelander on. And I'll probably do things with it. Maybe I'll not be able to hit things at all, actually. I haven't played proper Demoknight in a long time, and such being the case, my aim with any grenade launcher has just gone to waste. I do not understand how to use this bloody thing. At least I can hit uber targets. There's a point in favor for me right there. Get out of here. Okay, there's one down. That guy probably just got his health back, but it doesn't matter because he's dead. But that's at least one head out of the way. But my disdain for the Tide Turner, I haven't actually checked the stats lately, so I might as well just be talking out of my ass right now, is that if you get damaged while charging, that's just, you're coming to a pit stop. So if you ever want, like, the ability to stop on a dime rather than turn on a dime at any given point, you know, just play with the Tide Turner. And there was a spy there. He's probably trying to climb something here. Because it's happened before. I think spies can actually climb on that rock, but there's no real way of being certain. Also, I'm running dangerously low on ammunition. I should probably use that ammunition for people who are, like, right in my face. That's how you play Demoknight. There's finally a grenade kill. I did it, guys. I did it. I still got it. I still got my touch. Just, it doesn't work when there's, like, at least 5 people in front of me. Even though I could easily hit them otherwise, I can't do it. That must be one of them fancy new fire effects that I've seen floating around in the game. That's pretty cool, I guess. Who's all the cats? Heavy chocolate guy! I'm sorry, but that movie is only showing in theaters. Willy Wonka and the Heavy Factory. Oh yes. I should watch that movie again. I heard it was good, last I checked. And seeing as how I haven't watched it in years, it's probably very, very good. Can I hit this guy? There we go. Get that kill streak and going. You know, I want a head. Just give me all the heads. You know, keep giving me more of this stuff. It's good. What? He disappeared! I teleported right through that gentleman. You saw that. It's ridiculous. When did they give the sniper Tracer's ability from Overwatch? Oh dear. This is crazy, you know. You gotta ramp up the competition. I understand Valve's decision-making process, but man, you're blatantly giving classes abilities of classes from other games. It's not right, man. It's not right for having 2 scouts ultimately gangbang a dispenser and get away with it. I want that guy's head so badly. Obviously, we have a thing or two in common, is that we love our glowy eyes, and I would love to get some of that myself. When will this pyro stop running forward blindly in hopes of... Like, we both know he's a spy. I mean, I got the assist. Can I be happy about that? Gotta move that gear up. Yeah, everyone just stare at the teleporter. It's not like you have legs or anything. You can't use those legs to just walk up there. I could charge there, but I'd rather not waste my charge. I might need it. Might need it for something eventually. Possibly getting another head. Everyone just needs to get ahead of the game here. Do you see what I did there? Got an assist. Guess I'll be happy about that. Scout? I want that scout's head so badly. If he doesn't even know. Seriously? Like, he's not even aware of the fact that he's being chased or shot at by other people, and he's still... No, he's dead. Okay, there we go. You need the health, buddy. Everyone else needs the health. I do not need this. I'm not gonna be a coward. No. We just make more stupid decisions. And is that game? That is game. There we go. Turn tighter. The tides have been turned. Yeah. Woo. Right. Let me just go ahead and channel my inner Vixor here. I predict that there's going to be a gentleman straight to the left canyon of this corridor, so I'm just gonna do the little thing where I charge out. If I miss, well, hey, it was worth a shot. Now I can actually get somewhere. Let's find out where the sentry is, conveniently take out the dispenser as well. Got the sentry. Yeah, I'd say that charging out blindly, underrated strategy. Should definitely employ that one for your pro-pyro maniac tactics. I'm gonna die. For your bro Demoknight tactics, I'm sure that there's a little bit of pyro in all of us, in every class in the game, but the theme of the subject here, the subject of the video here, I can't hit anything, just give me a second. The pyros are evolving, they're learning how to reflect projectiles. I'm not incredibly comfortable with that aspect of the game, so I just prefer if you, like, backed off. Yeah, just take 100 damage, go refuel, then come back when you're a little healthier, I'd say. And also, watch out for spies. General rule of thumb when you're playing this game is everyone is actually a sniper. Have you ever... Fix Pyro, they said. Pyro needs all of these changes to his class, they said. And yo, I understand, I sympathize. Sometimes you gotta fix a couple of things bugged with the class. And, well, to be honest, I think either way it was a pretty fair competition, that theme of the update. You've got both the Heavy and the Pyro. They're both in need of a little bit of fixing and fine-tuning now and then. I'm more interested in seeing what they could do with Heavy, but then again, they did somewhat butcher some of his other options, such as the Brass Beast and the Natasha. I don't really play too much Heavy to begin with, so I'm not probably making a very sound judgment here, but I understand those aren't really all as cracked up as they used to be. Which is a damn shame, because people had actual reasons to use those miniguns, and now it's just kind of, well, it's something I could do, but I'm kind of surprised at the same time that they didn't do anything to modify the Tomislav, which, again, probably my favorite minigun available in the game. Gonna say that right now. Yeah. Alright, let's keep it rolling, boys. You guys are both the backbone and the front bone and the funny bone. Me, I'm the toenail. I could be clipped off of this team at any given point, and it won't make a bloody difference whatsoever. But hey, at least I'm a respectable looking toenail, dammit. And sometimes I forget that I need to hit the reload key to actually... There were so many bombs. Did you see how many nukes were being shot at him, and he just wasn't having any of it. Also, I'm just gonna keep spy checking my team spy right here. And there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Just at least one spy to come in and just be himself. You know how it is. Here, take the bombs. You want the bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. Just keep accepting these lovely bombs to the face, because they are indeed not painful to experience whatsoever. Where are you going? Are you gonna fire them cannonballs at me? What, you got a serious cannon that you're gonna nuke someone with? No, you do not. Get lagged out of the game and freeze for all eternity. Now you are pushing me in places I do not want to be pushed. I guess that's the game. I guess that's the end of the game? Yeah, that's kind of the conclusion of this round. So now we have to go find a new server to use the Tide Turner on. Did you see how much I used it in this game, guys? Trust me, I'm an experienced Demo Knight right here. I'm a professional. I didn't feel as though my performance was satisfactory in the previous level. In fact, I'd say that I'm kind of underusing the Tide Turner at this point. I guess that's the theme of this video, is that we have to use the Tide Turner. It doesn't matter, even if you just have it equipped, you know, that's part of the theme. It's acceptable. But at the same time, I feel as though that I need to give this weapon the amount of love that I'm willing to give enough to it, so that way it's featured in like one video. So let's just be me for a second and just give up entirely on using anything that resembles a bomb gun. Yay, I skirmished for a little bit. So now, the actual game can begin. One sec, just need to enable auto-reloading on my grenade launcher. Should have done this earlier, because hitting the reload button when playing Demo Man is tedious. it is a tedious process, because you're gonna be pressing down M1 all the time, essentially. Even if you're just using a grenade launcher, despite the very limited capacity of ammo you can carry, it's my style. It's just, I have to pop these grenades in somebody's face. Okay. Who wants some? Who wants to be annihilated with the Tide Turner? There we are. I mean, the shield technically didn't kill him. It is possible to deal, like, what is it, 30 or 40 points of damage with the shield if your charge has gone on for long enough, and it destroys people. It destroys their hopes and dreams. It crushes their skulls as well. It's a pretty good feature, I'd say. Ooh, that guy doesn't know. He's gonna go up to the sniper perch. We both know this. So, I think this means that I might be able to take advantage of the situation. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're making me scared. You're making me nervous, dude. Just... no, don't. Where am I? Oh, am I over there or am I over here? This guy... he had consistent shots. I was gonna comment on how I can admire Valve's decision-making for re-implementing the kicking feature, so that way, you know, if your team detects anyone who might possibly be cheating, then you can kick them out of the server easily and they won't be coming back because they've been voted off. But then you sometimes have to remember that, you know, a lot of people really don't care if there's a hacker on their team. So long as they're winning, you know, hey, you're gonna get those experience points. You gotta feel good about that victory. And I don't know, I can't personally say I agree with that statement, so, do you want to go, find a new server, baby? It's a lonesome Demonite's quest to find a server that's at least half suitable without the risk of running into people who may potentially be cheating. You know how it is, though. That's kind of the way Team Fortress 2 has always been. So, well, we found a new server. Gonna make a conscious effort to actually try and use the Tide Turner. I got a couple people, you know, just sort of staring around. We're just doing our thing. And we have the inevitable Gibbous Scout who's going to run out into the battlefield, first into the fray. Let's follow this guy. I want to see what he's capable of. If I had a couple of heads, then I could see, oh yeah, he got a kill. He's pretty smart. Alright, let's go get some more kills, buddy. Let's do it before the round begins. Come on. What's this cleaver doing here? Is that my cleaver? I don't know. Is it? Maybe you should, you know, put a rain check on this sort of thing. Don't you just love it when the game interrupts you mid-charge and you can't do anything about it? Man, I just love not being able to move for like 20 seconds before the game decides, oh yeah, I guess you can go play the game now. Yeah. Enjoy Team Fortress 2. Now available for competitive mode. Conscious effort. We're gonna try and actually charge somebody down. First person we see is gonna be this spy, wherever he is. Now, he probably just went up the stairs. Well, that was a failure on my behalf. But that is okay, because we have the mini-sentry, ergo we are invincible. In some way or shape or form. I'm hoping that the bomb is gonna kill him. If not, then I'll just get a shield kill. Sure, there you go. There's one for the montage video. I hope you enjoyed that one. Really? I mean, you gotta love how they just hand out their heads like it's just chocolates on a plate, but you could do a little bit better than that, laddie. Alright. We got this. We got this. It's the same guy. No, I know you have a dead ringer now. I have my number on you. So I can at least predict you're probably going to decloak in one of these areas. Possibly to take care of, like, the sniper or the mini-sentry. It's one of the two. Those are both considered high-value targets for any spy, really. Where are you going? Oh. I'm not going that way. No, sir. I actually, I feel like picking up a health kit. You know, you ever get those vibes where you just want to go be a little healthier than usual? That was one of them for me. Don't see me or anything. No? Good. Okay. Let's go storm the control point, maybe. Spam a couple bombs down there. Ooh, he doesn't know. But it doesn't matter because he's dead. Yes, that was part of the plan. Certainly. Okay. Conscious effort. That's the theme here, is that we need to make a conscious effort to use the Tide Turner some more. Let's go charge at the next individual we see. It doesn't matter how big he is. As long as, you know, as long as you are somewhat capable of taking his head off, in the end, then he counts. I'd say that he is worthy. Please don't see me. Well, I sort of consider going after the Scooty, but oh no, I think I'm gonna have to back off. I'm well out of my capabilities right here. Yeah, everyone better start setting up big sentries at spawn. I would like to call to attention, however, the fact that the red team has sort of had the advantage for a while without the blue team exactly making enough of a conscious effort on their part. I won't say that everyone is not dedicated, on their side at least, to capturing the control point, but they're giving off that sort of impression. Maybe that's just because they keep dying, but it's the little things like that that just make me question if, you know, was removing auto bounce like the safest idea for the game? I still haven't quite figured that one out, because I would love to join the other team and at least join them in the failures, the very spectacular failures, but you know how it is. Okay, sure, I'll take that one. Just take it for the team, laddie. You done it. You done did good. That was a spy. Where is he? I heard him. Is he trying to throw baseballs at the mini-sentry? Is that your plan? Because I like this plan. And you're trying to... Spy, thank you. I'm glad that the pyro at least doesn't know how to use a flamethrower, which is pretty counterintuitive to his name. Okay. I guess that's a victory. I got the highest kill streak and made a conscious effort to use the Titan. Can I, No. I'm hitting the period button in an attempt to join the other team, but that is simply not an option now. Maybe if I discourage all of my teammates, then we'll lose. And then we can have at least one more match that will determine the fate of this server. And see who's gonna get more of the experience points compared to the other. That's the plan. Although, I'm not really feeling particularly inclined to typing rude stuff in the chat right now, letting my team know that they are awful people for, well, winning. Because winning, everyone needs to be a loser at some point. You know how it is, right? You're gonna... He's just... You may want to pick up a health kit, something of that shape, possibly. Oh, that's painful. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Let's go again. Where are you? Yeah, this is spies. How many people did I... Why did I kill 2 people there? Who was the other victim? Give me names, damn it! I need to know what's going on in the obituary. Give me a head. God, son of a... Let me just very slowly pull out my sword and then take a swing at the nearest individual. God, now you see why I don't really play Half Demo Night very often is... Just stuff like that, it just really incredibly irritates me. I miss having the ability to swiftly pull out my sword and let people know, hey, check out my sword. It's pretty sharp, huh? Yeah. Maybe you'd like to have a closer look at it. A little bit of an examination probably wouldn't hurt in this situation. You know, just pop your dead ringer, give me a head. Don't mind, as long as I can go fast. Hey, I ain't complaining. Why are you not focusing attention to the scout that is behind you? Seriously, you need to get your priorities straight. You are not getting away from... Maybe you are getting away from me a second time. Yeah, use your gun, use your gun, use your gun. Headshot. Oh. It's a shame that the live footage just cuts off of there when you suddenly realize that your vitals are intact. You know how it is, though. Okay, well, they still haven't captured the control point. I blame the existence of this mini-sentry being here, built by an unstable gentleman. So, yeah, it's kind of a fault. Just, give me that head real quick. I mean, you could use the dead ringer. I'm sure he has. He probably has at least 5 of those in his pockets. So, he'll be back to fight another day. Head shoot that sniper. It'll all be good. And then he'll level up his strange weapon and feel good about himself, because I know I would in that situation. I just want everyone to have a happy ending. And the blue team's not really getting a happy ending. I can just sort of walk back here. Don't really have a care in the world. Run into friendly pyros who are spy checking me, because that's actually something that pyros really need to do more often, is spy check a little bit more. Even if it doesn't seem sensible, like even if you've seen a teammate clearly shooting flames or bullets, just do it as a courtesy. It never hurts. And that's my public service announcement for all pyromaniacs out there. Get hyped for that new update where pyro will get new weapons. Just, there we go. I think you do actually get a little bit of charge every time you kill someone having recently charged, but I didn't charge that time, so isn't an attribute attached to the Islander? I don't know. I do not know. NG, I was somewhat considering not shooting at him after I fired that first grenade. Spy. Okay, sure. Just give me the head. Let's just go in for as many kills as possible. Run into this teleporter, which is really blocking my ability to move places. Get rid of that guy, and then yeah, that's the game. That's the end of live commentary because I'm sick of joining new servers and such. So I made a conscious effort to use the Tide Turner. That was the theme of this video. I hope you enjoyed the theme. I'm going now.